BD does not like the matchup, so he's bringing in Joel Banal to stick Carlton Willis.
Well, Baby D is probably hoping that Joel Banal will be a lot more effective on Willis. And here's Ricky Brown. Fadim Israel is on him. The bounce pass inside to Collins. Yes, sirree. Beautiful half pirouette. 27 points now for Jeff Collins. Easily one of the most spectacular, one of the flashiest imports in this third conference. Philip Cesar. The pass intended for Fadim Israel was disrupted by Ricky Brown with a foul going against Fadim Israel in an attempt to retrieve the lost leather, his second personal.
Well, that's an interesting matchup because Fadim really has the height advantage over Ricardo Brown, but also Ricardo Brown has the speed and quickness advantage over Fadim.
In the meantime, Jeff Collins keeps going to the hoop. He goes strong for the offensive rebound. Jump ball, says the referee. That was Abid Gidabin who held Jeff Collins to a locked ball. And the tip-off is going to take place right in front of the Great Taste basket. Gidabin, as expected, wins. And he's wasting no time bringing that ball down court. Turn around, yes.
Well, Gudabin was smacked in the face by Ricardo Brown that time. No foul was called.
23 points now for last year's MVP and running second in this year's MVP Derby. 67-64 three-point game in favor of Great Taste. Unproductive thrust by the Coffee Men. Gidabin misses a second in a row shot. Outlet pass going beautifully to Jeff Collins for a piece of cake. 69-64.
I guess that would have been the responsibility of Philip Cesar. He was underneath the hoop. Nobody got back. Collins gets the easy two.
Well, Collins is definitely Philip Cesar's responsibility. That is his anointed role in this game. 8 minutes and 29 left in the third period. Philip looking for a cutter. Stonewall defense being applied by the Great Taste Coffee Men. And the 25-second clock just caught up with the Redmanizers. A tribute to the magnificent defense put up by Great Taste. Great interception by Carlton Willis. And look at this. So 3-on-3 situation. The Coffee Men getting back down on defense. Gidabin trying to squeeze his way through with a foul going against Joel Banal. Only the first personal for Banal.
And a good foul by Joel Banal because if Gudabin had taken baseline, he had an easy two.
He could have done it with his eyes shut. As it stands, it's still a 5-point deficit for the defending champion Redmanizers. Philip Cesar trying to set up a pick for Fadim Israel. Yoyo Villamin misses from outside. Carlton Willis boxes out Banal from the rebound. He gets smothered by Banal, but Gidabin comes through again for his 25th point.
And that's what you call the breaks, Joe. Good defense, and the ball falls right in the hands of Gudabin for the two.
Lady Luck does play a big role in the outcome of any basketball game. 69-66 three-point lead. Carpio had his defensive man on the floor, and he certainly wasted no time cashing in on the opportunity to up Great Taste's lead anew to 5.
Well, the last 7 or 8 games, Carpio has just been playing great.
Well, fans of Atoico will not be very happy to note that their idol might not be seeing action for the next several minutes because apart from that injured finger, he is now also suffering from a bum tummy. Abid Gidabin shielded the ball from Manny Victorino, and the Redmanizers will keep it. 7-13.
Well, Collins just picked up his 4th personal foul.
Foul Collins.
That's going to be trouble for the Great Taste Club and Coach Baby DeLupin.
Well, like we pointed out, that is the single chink in the armor. That is the single. Well, who will be tonight's Magnolia Ice Cream Best Player of the Game? There's a lot of contenders out there, and we still have 7 minutes and 5 seconds left the third period, as well as all of 12 minutes in the final quarter to decide our selection. Here is Abid Gidabin.
Offensive foul by Gudabin that time as Ricardo Brown sacrificed his body. Gudabin does not like the call. I think what we're going to see in the future on offense for Crispa is Fadim trying to post up Ricardo Brown, Joe.
That might very well be the situation. Abid Gidabin foiling a beautiful opportunity for Crispa, and Ricardo Brown doesn't miss a trick. 73-66. Back to a 7-point marker for the Great Taste Coffee Men, looking for their second title in this year's PBA season. Corner shot by Padim Israel. They needed that badly.
Yes, Padim really is looking for his shot now. I think Coach Burney told him that he has the height advantage. He should look for his shot.
Well, standing beside Ricky Brown this way, you can readily see the disparity. It's about a 4-inch difference in height. Manny Victorino found himself in too deep, and he still can't find his game.
And Manny just picked up the foul. That's his third foul. And it's been a long time since I've seen Manny Victorino have a game like this.
He has been very listless. Well, it was bound to happen. He's had such a long streak of great games. He was bound to run into an off night sooner or later. Baby D was probably hoping it wouldn't happen tonight. Guidabin barrels his way through, and it was a clean block, but it went out of bounds in favor of Crispa.
Well, at least Manny has enough conscience of mind to keep playing good defense.
Here's Joey Villamin, picked up by Joey Carpio. He puts it up over the head of Joey Carpio, and Alalor comes down with a rebound, and look at him spitting down court with a leather, grim determination written all over his face. Carpio banks it in.
Good pass from Alalor.
7-point advantage afresh for the Great Taste Coffee Men. Carlton Willis has it for the Redmanizers. 22 on his back and C9 above his name. It stands for Cloud 9. That's what he told Danny Sembrano a few nights ago. And here's Padim Israel nearly losing it. Yes, good position. He was very gun-shy about that, but he decided to take it anyway. It turned out to be a wise move. 75-70. Ricky Brown. Oh, Padim Israel was so exhilarated by that conversion, he completely lost sight of his man.
No question. Padim has the height advantage over Ricky, but where he suffers is on defense, where Ricardo really has the quickness advantage.
In his eagerness to try and retaliate, he put up a haphazard shot, allowing another fast break by Great Taste. Alalor misses in an open situation. Carlton Willis for the rebound. They're down by 7. The Redmanizers are. Alalor keeping a tight rein on Carlton Willis. Yes, sir. 18 points now for Mr. Willis. 77-72.
Well, there's going to be a foul this time by Villamin. It's going to be his third personal foul. He also is going to be replaced by Cristobal. Cristobal will probably pick up Ricardo Brown.
Well, Cristobal has been the nemesis of Ricky Brown right from the start of this conference. Well, as a matter of fact, this rivalry dates all the way back to last year. Ricky shakes off by Cristobal. One in your eye.
Well, by Cristobal last year did have some good games defensively against Ricardo Brown, but this year it's been all Ricardo Brown.
That's right. So it's back to a 7-point lead for the Coffee Men, 79-72. Mike Cristobal put up a shot from the corner, which maybe he shouldn't have taken at all, but they will get a new lease on life. Last touch by Great Taste. Will is inbounding from the baseline. 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Mike Cristobal versus Ricky Brown. So it's that way on both ends of the floor. And what was that all about?
Well, Cristobal tried to...
All right, don't worry, he didn't miss anything. Fouled by Cristobal, his second personal off Ricky Brown. It's going to cost him a lot trying to contain Ricky Brown. And it's even doubtful whether he will succeed to any significant extent. Right now, here's Ricky. That's what I mean.
Oh, Ricky really has his guns blazing right now. Cristobal was sitting on the bench, and he comes into the ball game and has to pick Ricky up. That's a very tough task.
25 points now for Ricky Brown. Exactly the same output so far of Abid Guidabin. It's in the matter of imports that Great Taste seems to have the edge right now. Abid Guidabin comes through with his 27 points. Going back to the imports, Collins seems to be outscoring Willis here. He's already got 29. Willis has 18.
Well, Tito Barella is getting ready to check into the game as Manny Victorino is going to get away. He's going to follow up. He's going to miss. Guidabin gets the rebound.
Great defensive duel displayed there by Carlton Willis. Cristobal gets it over to Guidabin. 29 points for Abid Guidabin, and the Great Taste lead is down to 5. 81-76. Time down to 2 minutes and 57 in the third quarter.
Tito Varela is getting ready to check into the game for Crispa, probably to pick up Ricardo Brown, who is red hot.
And I can't understand bike